Hey, welcome to this video. I am so glad that you clicked on it. If you don't know, my name is Charity Nelms. I am a flight attendant. I travel a lot and I'm really into health and fitness. So for those of you who don't know, I have lost a total of 87 pounds and I decided to make a video where I go try on the size that I used to be. I just want to make a disclaimer that I'm not trying to offend anyone who is a size 16 or 18 or is heavier. This is a personal journey for me. This is where I personally came from mentally and physically, and the way that I looked physically was a very solid representation of what was going on in the inside. There was a lot of chaos going on in the inside of me in that time, in that season of life. So it showed up, it manifested on the outside as excess weight. I did not make this video to offend anyone. I'm not trying to offend you. If you are size 16, 18, you're beautiful, you're awesome, you're wonderful. This is my personal journey, my own weight loss story, and I thought it would just be interesting to go try on the size that I used to be. So I went to 2 different stores and I tried on the clothes that would have fit me probably about 6 or 7 years ago. So at one point I was 213 pounds, I'm 5'9", and the biggest size that I wore was about a 16, 18. So I went to 2 stores, tried on the clothes. This is what happened. So we are here at Forever 21. So we're gonna go look around in there and I'm gonna try on the size that I used to wear at Forever 21. And I'm also gonna shop for things that I would have shopped for then, because what I wear now is very different than what I would have worn then. I would have looked for much more like flowy, loose fitting, things to hide areas of my body. So I'm gonna shop for what I would have bought 5 years ago. So let's go. We have to go to the plus size section, which I don't even know where it's at now. Woohoo! I'm gonna look for a shirt and pants, and then I'm also gonna try on a dress. I'm gonna cry, I can already feel it. Alright, so these are the size that I would have worn, and I would have picked these because they weren't stretchy. Alright, so we'll get those. Let's find a shirt. I picked a sweater. Totally would have bought this because it's cool in the 70s. Alright, so I have a sweater, a dress, and some jeans, and we're gonna go try them on. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my God. Okay, so I can stuff this whole sweater in here. Sorry, my braw's coming up. I can stuff the whole sweater in here. Look. That's insane. Alright, so wow. That is crazy. So it's just a big bag. Honestly, I could wear this as a nightgown. But it's just, this would have been skin tight. Not crazy. Again, this was one of the places I shopped because they made sizes big enough for me. So at Old Navy, I was a size 16 and Old Navy runs big. So it's probably an 18. And I would wear a large or extra large shirt. So we're gonna go get, again, jeans, a shirt, and a dress to try on. Always get black because black made me feel like I looked smaller. So I'm gonna try this. Okay. Okay, this is a Pop Icon Skinny, size 16. I'm gonna try these on. I definitely would not have worn this because it had a tie around the waist. That wasn't happening. So I'm gonna try this green one on. We'll try this guy on. It just looks like a nightgown. The thing is, this would have been form-fitting on me. It would have been skin tight, it would have been uncomfortable. Now this would be cool if I wore it with a belt. I need a gold belt for this in my size. But it's just crazy. I 100% would have worn this. These pants used to be tight on me. This is a size 16 at Old Navy. Look at the legs. That is so crazy. I can stuff this whole giant, I mean, look how big this shirt is. Look, the back, so big. That's crazy. Looks like a whole person I could fit in here, truly. That is wild. Okay, so in those clips, number one, that is wild. I was absolutely shocked as to how the clothes fit me. I honestly, man, it's kind of crazy how like you can look at yourself and still think you're bigger than you actually are, because I expected for me to put on the pants and then still kind of be able to like, maybe not like really stay up, but kind of just, you know, like they kind of get caught on your hips and so that they would stay up. But the pants were so big that literally if I did not hold them, they would drop directly to the floor. There was no my butt holding them up or me being wide enough to hold them up. It was 100% I could fit another person in there with me in those pants, and I was shocked by that. Now in the clips you see me, I am laughing. And it's not that it's funny. I mean, part of it is kind of like, you know, goofy funny, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, because it was really overwhelming for me. My husband was filming the footage for me, and it was, why do I feel like I'm gonna cry right now? Looking back on it, it's very overwhelming because having my husband film that and see the size that I was, which he definitely knew me when I was larger, but not that large, it was very vulnerable, very exposing for someone who didn't know me at that time to go, whoa, this is like where you were, which he didn't say any of that. Yeah, I tried those clothes on and I'm really happy I'm not there anymore mentally. And it's overwhelming, the freedom you can feel getting your mental health and your physical health in order. And I don't know, during filming the video, it was more like a haha funny, but looking back, it's like very real. Where I was, who I was, and now seeing such a huge gap from those two different people, those two different charities. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of wild. I know it's ridiculous, but I just thought this would be a fun idea. Again, I did not make this to offend anyone. If you're offended, I'm really sorry. This was just a goofy idea I thought would be interesting to see, and it turned out that it was a really vulnerable video to make. I feel very exposed, very vulnerable making this, so I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.